deep shit, man. Lovecraft is some deep, deep shit. Yes, wake the hell up. Holy shit. Let's talk about Escape Room. Yes. Who's seen Escape Room? Did anybody go out and see your boy Lance from Insecure in the movie Escape Room? If you've seen The Cube and the Belko Experiment, you will like this movie a whole lot. You fell asleep on it. Are you kidding me? Wow. Come on, listen, y'all keep telling me not to ruin it. That's what I do. I'm a ruiner. I ruin shit. hey, you know what? Somebody got mad at me on my movie review channel. They were like, yo, how do you do a movie review and spoil it? I'm like, it's a fucking movie review. Why would I not be telling you what the fuck's going on in the movie review? You know what I'm saying? Why would I not tell you? Somebody legit got mad because I gave the spoilers in a movie review. What in the hell? So yes, I am King Ruiner. I'm going to ruin the Escape Room for you. Listen, even what I say, still go see the shit. So if you like the Cube series, Belko Experiment, I think there's one more movie that I drew comparisons to, but I forgot the name of it. Yo, shit was crazy. Okay, well, way to save my money. No, go support it because it's a brother in the lead role, even though he dies. That's all y'all wanted to hear any goddamn way. Y'all, that's all y'all care about. Did the nigga live? No, he dies. But until he dies, he was running shit though. Okay, until man Lance died in Escape Room, he was running shit. He was the alpha. Okay, this nigga was a survivor. Okay, not only that, he was more than a survivor. He was the only one out of all of them that actually killed to survive. Yes, Ray Ray. Not Ray Ray. Wait. How do you feel about buying coochie? Um, we all buy it. I mean, I married coochie and I'm still paying for it. So there it is. There it is. There. Yo. So my man Lance, he was the only motherfucker out of basically is the elites, whatever, picked out 7 or 8 survivors. They all survived crazy circumstances where everyone else died but them. But the Lance's character, he actually killed to survive. Okay, this nigga was about it, rowdy. Okay, he had a little Asian kid that does he does escape rooms. He was, I guess, his family drowned or some shit. He had the white girl that survived the IUD explosion in Iraq or in Afghanistan. You had the old man that survived the mining accident. Everybody got buried alive with his brother except him. Then you had Lance who killed to survive. He had the grocery worker. I think his name was Ben. He he was in a drunk drive. He was a drunk driver and killed all his friends. So the powers that be picked them all to go to this escape room. If you know what escape room is, you go in this room, whatever. You gotta find clues to get the fuck out. The nigga was running shit. Okay, he was reminding people, we need to survive. Fuck, they dead. We living. And all the different traps and shit. Holy cow! The first one when the room turned into an oven, that was intense. The second trap or the second room when they were out in the wilderness in the freezing cold and the frozen river, that's when the Asian kid falls in and drowns. Because the white dude threw the fucking cigarette lighter to him, and he walked into the ice and fell in through the ice and pretty much drowned. And then the third room, I believe, was the pool room. Right? They went to the pool. It was an upside down room, pool hall, and the floor would collapse after the song played so many times. They had to get the 8-ball to go into unlock the door. The white girl, she died hanging off the telephone telephone receiver. She gave them the 8-ball. She died. She said, it's okay. Oh, the little savant, the little freshman girl. Her name was Zoe. I forgot her. She survived a plane crash. when her parents died. So she was the only one. She was the only survivor. Okay, I think I got all the characters right. Now this is in the movie. This is in the movie, actually movie theater, actual movie theater. And so the next room. Damn, I totally forgot what's after the pool hall. Where did they go? Oh, they went to the emergency room. And so that's when they found out all of them were all picked and selected for this experiment. And so then to get out of that room, one of them had to kind of test their limits and lower their heart rates to a point that would open the escape door. But in the meantime, the gas is pumping, the poisonous gas. They have 5 minutes to figure it out. Lance being Lance, or he was like, he tells the white dude, look, this is about your brother and in the mine. I need you to step up and take it. He had a fucking the shock thing. He's in, hit the motherfucker 3 times, killed him. Wasn't trying to kill him by accident. So then he decides, he tries it on himself. He puts the EKG on him. He goes into the Zen state and lowers his heart rate, and that opens the escape door. Right. So then while he's doing that, so there's this whole theory about quantum Zeno effect. Okay, quantum Zeno effect is pretty deep shit. Quantum Zeno effect is you cannot change the circumstances of an event by watching it. It's deep shit. So you have to either not watch it or be unable to watch the experiment take place for you to affect the change. Okay. Oh wait, those things. Why do people hear those ringing sounds? I hear them too. From what I've been told, is messages from another place per se, right? Okay. So he lowered himself to Zen state. So she's flipping out because she's trying to smash all the cameras because she thinks this the quantum Zeno effect. If we smash all the cameras, they won't be able to affect the outcome of the experiment. So she's losing her fucking mind at this point. So you thought she died from the gas. She didn't, but Lance and the grocer Ben, they go to the next room, and it's like this LSD trippy room, and they try to unlock the door, and it's coated with LSD, so they're having the LSD effects. The antidote is right there. They get to fight over the antidote. Mind you, they're both high. The sound is in your ears, and the personal sound. Okay, and then so of course the white boy punches fucking Lance. And Lance hits his head against the wall and he dies. Some bullshit. So the white boy hits himself with the antidote. Then he goes into the final room. But in the very beginning, it's okay. In the beginning of the movie, you see the white boy. He's the last one going through the final room of the trap. Throughout the rest of the movie, you see how he got to that point. So after he kills Lance, gives himself the antidote, he goes into the final room that you saw at the very beginning of the movie. Okay, so now the final code is it's a 4-digit code. You had to look at a different paintings that were pointing at different times of a clock, right? So then he gets the final code. The wall's closing in on him. He thinks he's gonna die, and then he goes into the control room, and the guy comes out and says, "Oh, you're the dark horse. I didn't think you were gonna make it. I didn't think you were gonna win." Right? So he's like a liaison. Like he works for the elites or whatever the case may be. Right? It's gonna get good. I promise. So then, he gives the guy a cigarette, and he's like, and then of course Ben is like, "What the fuck, So then the dude comes behind him, tries to strangle him. He's like, you think the horse that wins the Kentucky Derby gets a prize? So he's trying to strangle this dude. Now, while the liaison is trying to strangle Ben, the grocery dude, he unwillingly puts himself in the game. You see the board with his face on it as active, like he's in the game. So he's trying to strangle the dude. Zoe, the girl you thought who died from the gas, they send in the workers to clean up the mess. So she fakes like she's dead, which I don't understand how she survived. I guess because she went down to the ground, and I guess the gas rises and there's clean air on the bottom. I assume that's what happened. So she gets up, knocks the 2 workers out, grabs the gun, follows Ben's trail, gets to the control room, shoots the fucking liaison that's trying to strangle fucking Ben, shoots him in the shoulder. And whatever, she's looking for him and whatever. She thinks Ben is dead, and all of a sudden the dude comes out and attacks her and knocks the gun out, and he's trying to beat her up or whatever. And then Ben comes with the glass vase, hits the dude in the face. I'm getting to the good part. Get into the face. Hits him in the face, and then Zoe, the young sister, the young Filipino sister, picks up the gun and shoots the dude. No, I take that back. It was Ben. Ben shot him twice, right? And so the crazy part is this whole thing is this Dr. Wooten Yu. You see this name all over the place. Dr. Wooten Yu this, Dr. Wooten Yu that, Dr. Wooten, Dr. Wooten, Dr. Wooten. Key point. So call the cops. Cops come to the building. She goes to the cops, whatever. She tells a story. She comes back, and this place, the building they went to, is like dilapidated. It's like she's like, what the fuck? No, this is the building, and this is where this is with that, and this is where this is, and it's an old rundown building. Crazy. And the Asian dude is, of course, Dr. Wooten Yu, right? Wait, can I see the movie? Yes, you can go see the movie. I'm just trying to give you some game. Trying to game you with the movie. Then give you game. Okay. And and shit. Wait a minute. You know what? Let me do this real quick. Let me edit this stream. Let me type in the title because this is not a random stream anymore. So what are we? I'm gonna get back to the movie. Don't trust me. I'm gonna finish ruin it for you because that's what I do. I'm a ruiner. Okay. Random stream. First, we talked about Santonia, Brown. And then we talked about broken people. No, we talked about spiritually dead people. Spiritually dead people. Dead people. Then we talked about Jasmine. Burn. Right. Now we're talking about the Escape Room movie review. Now, normally I would do this for my movie channel, but I'm just not going to do it. I'm just going to give it to y'all. Just, whatever. The Escape Room movie review. Here. Wait. Just bear with me. Paste. Okay. Save. Changes saved. Okay, now I'm back. Okay, before I finish ruining the movie for you guys, let me get caught up on these chats real quick. Low Cast, what's happening, bro? Let me see. Did Boys produce the movie with his failed business? I didn't know he was trying to do that. Knock. Hey, that's my man Mac right there. Can't save the niggas. Here he go. You ain't lying though, bro. This nigga's like giving you the scripts saying cast the movie budget. All right. Okay, so now they got the Asian cop, got the cops, and the building is dilapidated. Like it's like the building she went to was not the same building. It's like 50 years older than what it was, right? She's like, no, it was here, whatever. Fast forward, Zoe has come out of her shell. She used to be an introvert. It would show her in college. Also, the flashbacks were pretty good too, as far as each character, how they got to how they got to being survivors, right? Okay, so Zoe in college is very shy, very introverted, whatever the case may be. Okay, so now fast forward, the Ben dude, he got cleaned up. He's regional manager or some shit like that. He's doing good. So Zoe, she's in a better place, but she's been keeping tabs on the whole shit. So she's been keeping tabs on the elite and what they've been doing. She had a scrapbook, and she was like, we need to go find them and go do something. He's like, look, hell no. We went through hell. Leave those people alone. Of course, the sister, she kept pushing the issue. She booked tickets to, I guess they're going to New York, right? The elites. And then it cuts into the next scene. They are preparing for the next set of traps for the next escape rooms. The next escape room was a airplane crash scenario, right? So it goes into the scene. And you're thinking it's the real deal. You're thinking it's another trap, another escape room. These people are about to die. They're about to crash this fucking plane into the mountain. The stewardess is like, okay, I found the X. And it's like, okay, open it and get to the door and unlock it, right? And they get to the cockpit. The pilots are all fucking, they got cyanide poison. They're all, frothing at the mouth and they're all slumped over and shit. And you see the image and they're about to hit the mountain. And then the warning's like, pull up. So she grabs the wheel, they try to pull the plane up and they crash. Right? but it's a scenario. They're like, oh, okay, run it again, run the scenario again. So someone's talking to one of the elite guys, and he asked, well, what's the probability of survival? He said 4%. He said, good. Let's see how Zoe and Ben do on this next go round. Sure enough, nigga, it shows Ben and Zoe on their fucking airplane flight. Cutscene. Whoa. Whoa. Do not fuck with the elites. They will fuck with your flight. It was good. Hey man, fuck that dumb shit. It was good. It was good. It was fucking good. It was good. I was like, God damn it. So yeah. Yeah.